Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. Now through this card, happily abiding in cosmic love. So, there's a little description about cosmic events over the past year and where you stand and your role in teaching cosmic law. Your role in teaching cosmic law. You have the gift of divine morality. You get this gift from our beloved Creator because you are in His presence. It's His law that not only will you be teaching, the reason you are teaching it is because you are living it. You are living proof. In the old world, divine morality was very condemning. It was unrealistic, impossible almost to attain. That's why most of us thought there's no way. However, divine morality, oh my gosh, divine morality is just absolute truth. The truth is that we have a supreme creator and that He has given us His diamond spirit, and that's what makes us a brotherhood. So the least we can do is acknowledging, because that's always a good starting point. But you are at the throne of our supreme creator. You are seated on His right hand side. And of course, I know that because I saw it. T, I'm thinking T for throne, and G. TG. Wow. Uh, thank God. The least we can do is think God. Okay? God, I wasn't certain which words to use because I don't believe anything that was written by the imposters. That's why I said creator. Because I know we are the created creators. And that is how I see you as a creator. But we used to the term gods and goddesses. However, you get your gift of divine morality straight from our beloved Creator. I am grateful now that I am vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. And I'm growing stronger every day. You need to grow stronger to grow in your divine morality. Because you have to see truth and accept it and then not teach it. After we've been through, let's say, a minimum of 500 years of false indoctrination. Oh boy, here we go. No notice given. Uh, you're going to get a lot of epiphanies. Let's hope the good ones, because to vibrate at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness means you will now learn about things that you never before or ever before thought about. Hopefully, it's a pleasant awakening. The elders. I changed something tonight. I raised. I've got a bigger box. No notice given. The elders. You're going to look at um, your text, your sacred text. You must know this. These were false indoctrinations, but because our beloved Creator is brilliant, The truth was in that. And I was saying that you have the gift of divine morality and you have been appointed to teach it because you live it. Now, you will look at the lives of the elders who were the shamans, Buddha, Krishna, Babaji, Moses, Christ, Rasul, Noah, Job, David. There are many, there are 24. And you will see that they also taught what they lived. So they led by example. And when our Creator called them up and say, right, go free the Israelites or go fight a lion or slay Goliath or build an ark, they just had to do it. There was no uh, email. You get your instructions straight directly from the throne of our beloved Creator. And you have this gift because you are going to teach it. So you won't divert from what is true, but you will certainly take away all the things that were untrue. And that is why our beloved Creator can entrust you with the cleaning up of the sacred text because you won't take away or add to something. He can trust you to review with absolute integrity because this is a position of trust. He trusts you and you trust him. So there was a reason for everything. The grooming of the divinely anointed and appointed monarchy is no walk in the park. Uh, to vibrate at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness, we can relate to the elders for what our beloved Creator challenges us with. He says, go do this, go do that. And it seems impossible. I know there's a story about Jericho, the walls of Jericho. You know, I'm just thinking now, there will be a book written in the future, and you will also be part of the elders. Because evolution is real, but you in this position of trust. This is what you will be teaching. Now, because we all have the diamond spirit of our beloved Creator, we are the divine brotherhood of man. And what you're teaching is that love is unifying and synchronistic, non negotiable. It is what it is, directly from the throne, because our beloved Creator is love. He's got all these children, the ancestors, us, and those to come. And he embraces them all. The ones he didn't embrace already met their fate, even if they're still walking around here. But we're not focused on them. We are focused on you. Our beloved Creator, give us the strength and courage to excellently execute divine will on short notice. Force fields up. I was saying, this is not about them, this is about you. Our beloved Creator brought you here into the light because we ascended upward into the light, and then this entire material plane ascend to the sapphire dome. You are protected. When you teach love, then you are naturally protected. No harm can befall you. Now, our beloved Creator Supreme, therefore you have nothing to fear. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Our beloved Creator, you have nothing to fear. in order for us to get to this level, we were separated from the wicked. Here you can discern this is true, this is absolute truth, right? Because you are vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. And this is the lie, the false indoctrination. This is what you are protected from. And now you will teach the divine brotherhood of man where they came from and where they are. Because it's one thing to speak this, it's another to actually live it. And they have a history of the opposite of love. Maybe you say love here in between, but the history proves that they were demonic. Right? Now this is when you vibrate at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. I suppose that is why this card came out, happily abiding in cosmic law. That is what you're going to make crystal clear. Because I got this cosmic law from the throne of our beloved Creator. And the reason I got it was to tell you. Because your soul's mission is to share truth. You look through the text, you see what makes absolutely no sense because our beloved Creator is sweetly persuasive with evidence. You'll be able to see contradictions easily and you'll be protected from that. Because now you have the guideline. Uh, love is not toxic. I'll keep that card. I was saying when I started, the least we can do is acknowledge our beloved Creator. Now that's for the divine. You are on a different level because you are in His presence. You don't need any persuasion. It's been proven to you over and over and over again. But I feel you're going to become more supernatural or more evidence of that on the material plane. You'll be able to see it. Proposal and happily abiding. I'm thinking it's a contract. I'm feeling you are contracted with our beloved Creator. You did nothing to earn salvation. It was free. We all ascended. He just separated us from these spirits, right? Now it's your moral cosmic duty, because this is a supernatural channel, to teach that love is unifying and synchronistic uh, through your way of life. Not just talking it like they did in the past, but actually living it. Which are literally worlds apart because they are lost in space. And their Lord did try to abandon them. He did. That was on the 31st of August 2024. But the G said, no, I have authority over all the power of my enemies. This is where you get your authority. This is a scepter. This you get through the cosmos, because I have the eye of Shiva. I see the wonders of our beloved Creator. Alright? Fear not, you are protected. This is the source of your authority to speak on divine morality. And the reason is because you walk your talk. Don't worry about anyone else that tell you we've been doing this nonsense for 500 years. It is the re-education of the miseducation, because they couldn't interpret it correctly because they were not divinely anointed and appointed. We had to ascend, and in divine timing, it is your time now. So you have to go re-look everything your elders did, because now you look at it through the lens of absolute conscious awareness and you share your interpretation to get the gift of divine morality means. You are loving, you are respectful, you have integrity, you are trustworthy, and you are diligent. Meaning you're not going to change anything. This isn't like the power they were chasing. This is authority. Help, help, love. I'm going to keep them both open because you are helping the divine brotherhood of man. It's the re-education of the miseducation. You will be helping many people, whereas these old doctrines only helped a few. And we see how they've fallen. I won't even say how the mighty have fallen. To me, they were mighty stupid. But this is what you're here to do. You are cleaning up. You have the ability to review the old text. And I said earlier, man, that I can see there'll be a future book where you will be one of the elders. People will be reading about you because you are divinely anointed and appointed. You're going to work out these false doctrines, and you'll see the history. And by the history, you'll know that's a load of nonsense. So, Creator is entrusting you with this. It's directly. It's an instruction from our beloved Creator. This is just how it goes when you vibrate at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. D again, I'll say diamond, but it's by clean up, help, uh, get rid of the devils in the text because they changed it to suit them at the time. So what happened is a few centuries passed and now they don't even know what is true and what is not true. So their false doctrine was passed down to them. I'm thinking the damned. Oh, the wicked made an enemy of the wrong one. Our beloved Creator, thank you for the gift of divine morality. Thank you for giving us assurance that we get our divine instruction from you. We get our divine instruction from you. You will teach the divine brotherhood of man, divine morality, by reassessing or reviewing the false doctrines in which truth is hidden. We're going to clean that up. And our Creator trusts you to do that. The challenges, you want to ensure that you are doing the right thing in the right way. You don't want to mess it up. Now remember, you and our Creator are one. He's actually cleaning it up, but through you. So you trust that. Trust your intuition. In your conscious mind, you're very happy. You're excited. Because your instinct always told you, but there are too many contradictions. And what I've observed about our beloved Creator is that he's very consistent. So that's a hint. When you read what you believe in again, you're going to read it from this level of awareness. You're going to look for this. And if you don't find it, then you know it doesn't belong there. And you are protected from illusions, deception. And the reason you are is because we ascended and we got rid of those spirits. Uh, you are here to serve. It's your nature to serve. You're just working out what needs attention and who needs to get what. You are in service to the Supreme Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between. Why did I feel in the recent past You came up with a very great idea. Your soul was telling you, you need to think about this and do that, etc., etc. But can you? Is it okay? Because you're not the type of person to want to go change sacred text to make yourself important. Not at all. You have the gift of divine morality. You are in pursuit of truth. Absolute truth. Fear not. Go right ahead. It's your destiny. This is very exciting. Uh, don't doubt your plans. Don't doubt your plans. Where did this come in now? Yeah, don't doubt it. It's straight from our beloved Creator. Because what the divine brotherhood of man needs to know is who they are, whose they are, where they come from, and where they are, and what unifies us. Our beloved Creator, you're taking action, you're fired up, you're ready to do it, you are ready to clean up the mess. And it's easy now because no one can stop you. No one can stop you. No one can judge you. You have divine authority. And if they try to stop you, they cause their own, they worsen the worst, if that's even possible. Our beloved Creator, what is in the environment? In the environment are your peers. I said, man, you will be able to see your divinity on a material plane. It's not imagination. And that is inspiring you because you see, no, this is real, this is life. This isn't Hollywood props. So, what you're hoping for is victory to attain this. But what you must remember, you can only desire that which you already are. I am just waiting to see these flames on your head because I've observed that our Creator is very literal. So I expect to see it on you because I've seen it on you. So you can only desire that which you already are. Don't doubt it. Divine rewards. It's your reward, it's your destiny. Uh, don't, don't worry about anything, just take action. Follow your soul's guidance. Follow your soul's guidance. You're on the right track. Now, the old doctrine said being psychic is demonic and witchcraft and it's this and it's that, but they were using it. And they actually had these mediums and things killed to preserve a life. However, we ascended, the time came, and here you are now. You have the gift of divine morality. You're vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. You are fully aware that the divine brotherhood of man has one spirit, and that's the spirit of our supreme creator. And everything you do is unifying and synchronistic. It's a sign. And what strengthens us as a divine brotherhood of man is cosmic law. Now, the old law used to say, love others as you love yourself. That wasn't true. What is true is that you must love yourself and others with all your hearts, minds, bodies, and souls. And that is the truth. So that's the false doctrine that's being re-examined, but by you, because our Creator anointed and appointed you. So, so this is how they worked it, man. And then, like they had us all fooled for a while, but you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. That's just how it goes. And our Creator's full of jokes tonight. This is the difference between cosmic law and like those old doctrines, right? Cosmic law is full of love and joy and laughter, and there are serious things, but it's not this sad process. It is life giving. Um, there's a time for everything. And a year ago, the ancestors said, "Tell everybody to celebrate or celebrate." We've been through the worst. Our enemies have been defeated. Our enemies have been defeated. And your reading is so stunning because this is your destiny. When I see this divine rewards here, I'm thinking of a leadership role. Like to teach divinity is not like teaching religion. To teach divinity is like maths and science. It just is what it is. Our beloved Creator, wise overseer of earth, uh, a Creator wants you, if He gave you an instruction, you get your instructions from His throne, just do it. Even if He gave you no notice, finish what you start. Non-negotiable. That is a form of trustworthiness. A Creator can rely on you. Your plans, sometimes letting go is the only option. What are you letting go of? I would say you're letting go of your false indoctrinations. Because they convinced us that it worked a certain way when in fact it wasn't that way. That is a challenge because now, if you are from like a religious background where you led, what you call it, a congregation or something like that, right? You realize now to vibrate at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness means that you must rise up to truth. Even if you've always been doing it a certain way, but now the truth is staring you in the face. That's the challenge. How do you adapt? Uh, in your conscious mind, you're realizing that to adapt doesn't reflect any weakness in you. It doesn't mean now that you were wrong. You were misled, intentionally deceived and manipulated into that. But then we ascended. So they didn't get the gift, but you got the gift. And you can feel it. It's not that easy to change. It is challenging, but truth is something that makes you change because now you can't lie to yourself. You have integrity. Giving, keep it moving. Your time is precious. This is what you were now serving a group of people, right? Leading them to our Creator. But where you have recognized the false doctrines and the contradictions, you're not getting stuck there. To change at the subconscious level is immense growth. Because is it your truth that you want to push or the absolute truth? And because you're synchronized with our beloved Creator, it's His truth. You lose nothing. Yes. You think you're going to hell because now how can this be that? That's why there are only 844 and I regard them as very brave. Because to cross that bridge takes a lot of introspection and you have to completely trust the beloved Creator. But you did it. But you did it. You chose to vibrate at the frequency of absolute truth. And your soul said, yes, by time you're right. Follow that. Uh, Clean up, discard all your outdated beliefs and follow this. Here's what it is. It is a challenging. Our beloved Creator. But this is when you're in pursuit of truth, man. It scratches, it niggles, it does it. That. And you did it. That's very hard work. Why is divine destiny in the outcome? You are so grateful that you get to see the truth and to share it. Because now our Creator is right here, right now, and in you and around you. It's more wholesome now. Not only are you speaking from the throne of our beloved Creator, but you're also thanking Him. I was thinking, this is like, thank God. That spirit of gratitude is beautiful because our beloved Creator deserves it. Just because they misrepresented Him doesn't mean the misrepresentation was true. He deserves to be acknowledged. And you will be doing it. And you want some preachy or like a, it's the joy of the Lord that will flow from you. So follow your passion. You don't need anyone's approval. They don't have to say how you're supposed to love our Creator. He tells you. And He said, love is unifying and synchronizing. Now, I'd rather go with His word. Our beloved Creator was divinely anointed Creator in the environment. This card is just sticking out now. How are you going to bring the divine brotherhood into conscious awareness of our Creator is through love and laughter. Not condemnation and fire and brimstone. That's the quickest way for them to go in the opposite direction, which was this false doctrine. That's why they were not saved. But you were. The divinely anointed Creator in your environment is your biggest supporter, your biggest fan. This person believes in you. So, at least one person on the material plane does. You're not crazy. A Creator is real. It just takes adjusting our false indoctrinations with absolute truth. And I told you, the victory is yours. The truth set you free because the contradictions were so rife that most people didn't know whether they're coming or going. But you have a liberating presence. Why is divine rewards in the divine rewards? Now tell me. Absolute conscious awareness. The truth. The throne of our Creator is real. There's the sky is pink there, and the throne looks like a golden coin. Right? That is true. Our Creator gave you this gift of divine morality because you are loving, respectful, you have integrity, you are trustworthy, and you are diligent. You are in pursuit of truth even when it pains. Read up on your elders that you believe in, of the old sacred texts that were messed up, and you'll find guidance there for you. This is the truth. And this is what you're going to teach. You're going to teach cosmic law. Because cosmic law is not man-made. It comes from the throne of our Creator. You're going to teach about love. And no weapon formed against you can prosper. No one tell you how to do it. No one. Our Creator speaks to you. Now, this past few days, there was this attack, right? This blue serpent, which was on your clairs, on your clairaudience and your clairvoyance. But it was slate. So we access the violet meditation frequency now. So it's available to you. Because there's only one way to go. What can I say? Our Creator is the greatest. He's worthy to be praised. He has literally moved heaven and earth for you. And now what is done is what you will share. And He has qualified you. Don't be afraid to reveal what you've always known through this higher level of conscious awareness. It is your soul's mission. It is your destiny to do so. And anyone who comes up against you will fall, because you are not here because your ego says you now want to do this and that. Is not ego. You are soul led. You actually love truth, and that is why our beloved Creator not only chose you but crowned you. See, there you are. Only put your trust in Him. Thank you for your divine guidance, our beloved Creator. We love and adore you. You are the greatest. You are worthy to be praised. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Namaste. Thank you. And thank you for watching. Hallelujah.